Hello everyone, I'm NTom64.
And I'm Tanner of the North.
And welcome to the HellfireComms playthrough of Undertale. Hang on, that doesn't sound right somehow. Oh wait, there it is, Deltarune. You see, I get them mixed up because they're basically an anagram of the same thing. And, don't know what you're doing there, but we're not covering you today. We'll be covering chapters 1 and 2 over the next month or so. I was actually going to wait until the whole game was done and released and sort of on store shelves, Steam store shelves, I guess. But I feel like Chapter 2 was so good, we've got to get into it now. So let's go ahead and get cracking.
Also, who knows where we'll be in 7 years.
Well, hopefully HFC will still be around, but I don't know. Are we familiar with Undertale, Tanner?
So this is wild, because if you click check out Undertale, it brings you to the store to buy the first game. What a power move.
Oh man. Would you like to start from Chapter 1? Yes, please.
Nice option for those who played Chapter 1 on maybe the PC version and want to hop in to Chapter 2 on Switch.
We're completely familiar with both chapters, but as is HFC tradition, I will feign ignorance of certain parts just to make sure you're not accidentally spoiled. Oh, I know that. I've played Kingdom Hearts.
I've seen inside myself with an X-ray.
Indeed. That's not what an actual heart looks like, by the way. It's, much like life itself, a lot more disgusting and a lot more disappointing.
A few more valves.
Oh, I was looking at that. Alright, well, I guess we're travelling through time now.
Look at this Chrono Trigger-ass background.
Glad you got what I was going for there. It was a little bit esoteric. Alright, select the head that we prefer. What head do you want, Tanner? You better answer wholesomely.
I like the first one, actually. Not the bald. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Alright, select the torso. I'll go with this, because I have the biggest torso out of the pair of us. This one.
Nice little jacket.
Alright, you could go with legs, I guess.
They're all so good. Let's go with the third one, the one you're on right now.
Okay. This is your body. Are you disgusted with it yet? I know I am.
Do you accept it? I mean, I don't really, but we have to here.
I don't like how you're putting me in the role of this godlike creator. I just wanted to hop in and play a video game, but now it's all existential. But then again, from the mind of Toby Fox, What's its favourite food, Tanner?
You know what? I like spicy food, so let's go with pain.
Okay. Every day I taste pain. Yeah, that's 2 grades at once. Let's go with that. What colour does it like most, Tanner?
You know what? Let's go with the cyan. We gotta be quirky.
Everyone on Reddit is gonna love us. What best represents us? What gift shall we give to our creation?
Well, considering we are a Let's Play group, and all we do is use our voices, let's give it a voice as well.
Good call, mate. How do we feel about our creation? It will not hear.
I'm hopeful for it.
I am too. I'm a little disgusted, but mostly hopeful for the future. Have you answered honestly, Tanner?
Absolutely.
I lied out my arse, but I'm going to click yes anyway, because that's also a lie. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure.
Now, are we talking about, stuff being stolen, being seized, or are we talking about what, Porygon did to thousands of children?
Sorry, I got bored in the time it took you to say that. I just clicked yes. What should we name the vessel?
Ooh. Well, we like to do the thing where we combine names, so how about N-Tanner, or N-Tan?
Okay, N-Tan it is. Like Niar.
Like Niar.
We called it N-Tan. It's a silly name. And what about the creator?
Well, technically you're the one with the controller, so...
Okie dokie. Well, I guess that would be NTom then.
Alright.
Yeah. The N stands for N. NTom. It's just fucking stupid. Get out. Truly excellent. This mishmash of pre-made assets is wonderful. Yeah, they were pretty good, yeah. Put my heart and soul. Uh-huh. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is... Chrono, get up! So yeah, is it a prequel? Is it a sequel? Is it some sort of multiverse thing? Because we all know that's hot right now. We don't have answers for this, currently.
It's kind of fun that we can still be on the speculation train because, while there's hints at stuff, we're still like for one, taking a look at this character here, you might go, huh, that looks remarkably like one of the characters from Undertale there.
It's stained. Not a fan of that. Okay, mostly empty, except for a skull cross-country shirt with a tear in it. I wonder if that's significant.
Have you ever ran so hard you burst out of your clothes?
Sometimes. One normal controller and a knockoff one. Yep, very true to life. Also notice that this side of the room, nothing. It's almost like a blank slate compared to this one.
Yeah, I'm even just noticing the colors being different.
There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. See, this is the type of comedy that Toby Fox gets very well. It's kind of like a bait and switch sort of thing. Can snails help your garden? Not really. An assigned copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. Very familiar name, if any of you all have played Undertale.
That was the turtle shopkeeper.
Not much to say about cactus. It's just a cactus.
It is very low saturation.
There's no green for some reason. Interesting. It's only you. How could you say such a thing?
It's not, it's still you. You know, it's only you.
It's a toilet. Flush it.
I mean, if you're giving us the choice, we have to.
You flushed the toilet. Level go up by 1. Ice Ease Cool Boys Body Spray. Spray for the boys. Flaming hot pizza flavour.
Ooh, I'd spray that.
You would, Tanner. You would. It seems to be almost entirely full. I like that.
Gonna smell like a party full of Guy Fieri's.
On the... Jesus, what a horrifying image. On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo. And a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Obviously, Toriel is a fuzzy monster. What's in the fridge? There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. No father, apparently.
Yeah, well, even the fact that there's a brother, I mean, we had the 2 beds in the room, makes you go, who could that be?
Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. Aww.
I do love the little thing that all the windows have action figures on their sills.
Let's see, where's my menu? There we go. Oh, look at this, a very familiar menu setting. Why don't we call home, just for shits and giggles? The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone, after all.
Oh! Tearing us in two.
It's Chairiel, the beloved living room chair.
I wonder how that pun works in every other localization.
They make it work. Doesn't seem to be plugged in anymore. I wonder why. It's a book of hymns. So what we can deduce is that I guess your mother is religious, and that's about it right now.
It's so fun watching playthroughs of this and seeing people pick up the Book of Hymns and not know how to pronounce it. And it's like, oh, you didn't grow up in a religious household.
Obviously, Toby Fox is known for making bangers, but I gotta say, the OST for Deltarune so far is magnificent.
His musical abilities are so good, and yeah, it's just more of the goodness.
Oh, look at all these familiar characters like Bratty and Twatty, and Undine with both eyes intact variant.
Also, a cop?
Well, authority figure, kind of the same thing, really. And this was, I believe, the same school that Toria was seen, like, welcoming kids into at the end of Undertale, so I feel like Toby Fox is deliberately playing with some, you know, imagery to get inside the mind of the player.
Oh, absolutely.
What will we learn at our first day at school? First question, why the fuck are you a teacher?
I mean, scientist, teacher, both of them are jobs that require a lot of thinking and a lot of patience and a lot of problems.
Yeah. Just don't experiment on the kids, alright?
Yeah, no. Oh god.
Ugh. Alright, let's meet our classmates. Quisp! Ah, Versos! Tem already have partner.
So, it's not only Temmie, but it's Temmie dressed as the actual Temmie, the real person.
Egg. Yes, I know, I want to talk to her, damn it! I'll do the other side, it's fine. Tem partner with egg! You gotta put that egg through college, you hear? I think this is Monster Kid.
It is.
Yeah, every day's a delight with Snowy. Speaking of... Partner, I hardly know her. Fucking kill me.
I would absolutely be the Snowy when I was in school.
Alright, well, I wasn't going to partner with you anyway. God, why is your head on backwards?
Actually, I take it back. There's a character that I might have slightly been more aligned with.
Now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Not. I actually want to get an A.
His sprite of his face contorting like that is so good.
Ah, Jockington, the cool kid of the class. But he's one of those nice jocks, not the stereotypical nasty jock.
Yeah, he's a cool jock that's kind of friends with everyone.
It was hula hoop day and they ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead. That's our origin story. Blessed.
Jockington's so cool, he has an in-universe fan club.
Well, okay. Noelle. I love this chick. She's a fucking Christmas reindeer.
She got the little Christmas sweater on all the time.
Oh, this is awkward. I'm sorry. Bodley already got in there first. Not yet. I want to look around a little bit more. Alphys, what's up? I'm going to talk to you from this angle.
Why are you so short?
Animated schoolwork.
Full disclosure, I've absolutely watched anime before school started on my phone as a teacher.
Of fucking course you have. The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images, and rarely an image of two buff superheroes embracing. Blushing.
It's a good thing there's no smartboard.
You know what, Noelle? Let's just get on with it. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? My voice acting isn't the best. When I do voice act, it's just going to be the same voice every time. Now I just have Pat's Texan nerd voice for Alphys stuck in my head.
It is fun watching all the different playthroughs and hearing different people's, ideas for the voices. Although there's some that you watch and you're just like, oh, you did not pick the right one.
Oh, hi, Susie. It's the cool kid.
I wouldn't say cool so much as the one at the back of the class you have to make sure isn't getting any ideas.
The hooligan, perhaps the ne'er-do-well?
The troublemaker.
Great. Today's assignment is don't beat up the teacher.
You all get an A except Susie, who gets a C. Okay, but this is too real. I always lose my markers, and it's the worst.
If no one speaks up, everyone gets an A. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. If you look at Susie, it looks like she has a very small face.
It does.
And now that we've seen that, there's no unseeing it.
Actually, though, if you do look at Susie, you might notice that her jeans are ripped up. And she has quite long, unruly hair, which, if you're, someone who is watching children, those might be some red flags to a potential rough family life.
There is that. I also just noticed Noelle specifically volunteering to go find the chalk with Susie, which might also be, I won't say a red flag per se, but something I didn't really catch the first time around.
Let's say it's a pink flag, am I right? Hey-o.
More on the pink, let's just go get that chalk. Nom. You didn't see anything. Whew, this is awkward. I actually can't. Toby Fox hasn't written dialogue for me yet.
Yeah, I can't even say much, period.
Do you have a menu bar I can select from? Get a bit close there, Suze. Hey. Oh no, it's the Miles Morales maneuver. The for short. Oh jeez.
Yamete Suzy-kun!
Ooh. That sweet velvety guitar.
The instrumentation has been kind of upgraded. He's going for a more 16-bit style with the music, and boy geez, does it help.
I don't really care for being pinned against the locker. If you're gonna bully me, can you put me inside the locker instead? Not sure I like what you're putting down here, Suze. I kind of like my face, actually. I selected it personally.
Probably about my third favorite part of my body, honestly.
Nah.
I still got chalk in my teeth.
Ugh, Chris, you got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Jesus fucking Christ, we're starting with this. Alright, schoolyard bully shenanigans. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Love the Mets, baby.
Honestly, like for real. Oh yeah, it doesn't even let you choose. For real, if I was in that situation, I'd be like, yeah, sure. Honestly, I hate group work. I'll just do it all.
You were the one eating chalk. Whatever. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia.
Imagine being so popular you have your own memorabilia in school.
Should really get around to actually stocking the HFC shop with stuff people can actually buy. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawksman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing.
That's better than actual Sadie Hawkins dance.
You drank from the water fountain. Yeah, people put their mouth on that, you know.
Even better.
You eat chalk. What? Realize the baby classroom was a better fit for you? Hey, actually, I should come with you.
Yeah, dude, nap time.
Oh, shit. Susie, are you making noises over there? No. Nah, actually, let's not. Wrong way, Chris. I'm exploring all my options. You just gotta skip school?
Are you gonna be the one to snitch on us? Come on.
Okay. Let's go. God, can you walk any slower or what? Hey, just because my mummy drags me into school by the hand doesn't mean I have to be chaperoned everywhere.
You know, as someone who absolutely went to their mum's school as a student, yeah, that's hella embarrassing.
Oh. Susie, are you doing that?
See, this is where they keep the good chalk.
Ah, yes. Yeah, it's like, how much more black could this be? And the answer is none. None more black. Yeah, you talk a lot of guffs, Susie, but I don't see you charging in first. It's just a bunch of paper on the floor. We can't see anything. Can't even see a switch to turn the light on. Didn't realise light switch was one word.
Normally it's, you know, on the wall by the door, but... You know what? I've been to a few schools with stupid layouts. They would put it all the way at the back of the room.
I've never actually seen anyone try and leave at this point, so... Yeah, curiosity satiated. Yeah, how... Are we in the fucking TARDIS right now? What's going on? I guess it's still going. Yeah, I don't think this is how closets are meant to work.
Maybe we fell into one of those omnidirectional treadmills they use for VR.
Maybe so, Tanner, but you still think we would have run into some chalk by now. Just gotta leave with no repercussions. Fuck. Doors closing is a sign of the apocalypse. Paper shaking is a further sign of the apocalypse. Nope.
Not the basement. That's where they keep the worst kids.
Ah! You just see a bigger version of Susie, but she's like yellow.
It's like, you know, taller Luke, it's just taller Susie.
Susie with 2 U's. Hang on, it's the switch, it's gotta load. Oh.
Dang, did our color scheme just get 1,000 times better?
I think it did, Tanner. We've got some sort of sash going on right now.
Yeah, cool little cape. We got some armor. We are now blue, dabu-dee-dabu-da.
Yeah. Level 1 human. Body contains a human soul. Very interesting. 10 attack, 2 defense, magic is 0. But we got guts.
Our guts are literally flaming!
Now, we have a wood blade. Kind of useless since I'm going to be going for a pacifist run here. That's just kind of how I play these games. Let's see if we can call anyone. Oh. That's a level beyond penis music.
Do you know what a sonograph is?
I don't actually, surprisingly enough.
That's where you take the sound, put it through a visualizer, and it will show you the wavelength. If you take that sound and put it into a visualizer, you get a very interesting picture of a character.
Huh. Interesting. Just gonna walk as fast as I can, see if I can make it out in the Nightmare Realm.
Time for a new gimmick! Well, okay, I jumped the gun. I was too excited.
It's okay. This looks like a doge.
I don't know how many doges you see that are spewing black ink, but alright, I see a face.
I saw a person run up there.
And there's an eye mark that actually is very interesting now that we know a bit more about the second chapter.
Well, now that we've played all of the second chapter. A glinty thing. You may be wondering, say Tom, you've done a lot of talking in this here Dark Realm, but you haven't really questioned why we're here at all. That's because it's video games.
Yeah. I mean, technically, we've watched enough isekai shows to just be like, okay, we isekai'd.
It's too dark to see anything. This is another darker doge. Oh.
Here it is. We got out of combat, but ability to die.
Things. Succinctly put, Tanner. I'm sure the audience is not confused in the slightest. You bathed your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. HP fully restored. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. AKA, do the puzzle from fucking Sonic Adventure DX.
Yeah, this is, you know, we've seen these puzzles before.
I'm a genius.
So good.
I'm sure you can do that in fewer steps, but I'm an idiot, so... Oh, super fun happy slide. I would like to go, please. There we go, you were just being temperamental. That's a Switch exclusive perk. Don't think I didn't see your shadowy figure.
He keeps coming to look at us.
You look fucking rad, girl.
Yeah, you look like you have you're starring in a power metal band.
Susie and the Dumbasses. That's the name of the band. Okay, I suggest going back, but I don't think we'll be able to go up at that point.
Nah, we slid down and, you know, we'd get in trouble if we climbed up the slide.
First and foremost, you walked into the room first. I merely followed. Second of all, you're mean, and you eat chalk. Anywho. Susie. Attack 14. Defense 1. Well, sorry. I can't say words right now. Defense 2. Magic 1. She has a main axe. Very interesting. Level 1 Mean Girl. Won't do anything but fight. Rudeness and crudeness are both at 100. Their guts is more powerful than our guts.
I don't actually know if the guts does anything.
Oh my god, never mind, you walk away. I was actually holding the run button there. Well, whatever. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Now I'm just walking slow to spite you, really. Hey Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want?
Could it be?
The Joker? Run, Chris! Sweet baby Jesus, I'm being attacked by suits!
Specifically only spades.
I'm pulling a peach. Ah!
Ooh, very close.
Don't scare me like that. Let's go! But yeah, these, like, overworld challenges, well, I don't know if challenge is the right word. I have never got hit there. We'll call it the LP curse, I guess. Just add, like, a layer of interactivity to the game that Undertale simply did not have, and it makes the game feel a lot more alive as a result.
Oh yeah, it makes those set pieces really come to life, because, well, you could actually get hurt.
Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Alright, let's go have a look.
Look at these little symbols on buildings you can't even enter.
Interesting. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you.
I mean, it is pretty rad. I would definitely, if I was here, be like, yo, let's go RPG!
Why not? Why not? A castle? That is a very good question. Although you really should be asking, why wasn't there a supply closet inside the supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who the fuck called me hero? God? Is that you?
Are you gonna be one of those biblically accurate angels?
I wouldn't put it past Toby Fox at this point. Oh god, it's one of the organisation. I am the prince of this kingdom. I give to you purple rain. Just kidding. This is the kingdom of darkness. I'm still not ruling out the organisation. Now, what you may notice here is that Deltarune is already a much more traditional RPG, at least in terms of, like, how it formats its story and the setting, than Undertale ever even attempted to be.
The idea of the 2 Heroes of Light is, of course, a play on the 4 Warriors of Light from the Final Fantasy franchise.
Which is very interesting when you see where the story goes. It was a legend of hope and a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light and dark. This is the legend of Deltarune.
Now that symbol, the Deltarune, was in Undertale quite a bit as well.
Look at them there, living in all balance and whatnot. Just bringing peace to the world. Then they went and got cracked and whatnot, and that's just no way to live, really. God, the music for this section is so fucking baller.
If people made a lot of references to Undertale being Earthbound, this makes me feel like Deltarune is the Mother 3.
That's probably why Reggie won't give us Mother 3. Even now, to this day, he doesn't want Deltarune to be spoiled. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Hang on, you said 2 heroes. Why is there a 3rd?
Yeah.
So not only is this giving us backstory, you also have the basic conceit. You gotta go fix some fountains or whatever? I don't know, this seems more like a job for a plumber than 3 Heroes of Light. This fountain is A-OK though, which raises a number of questions. Not sure if they'll get filled out in chapters to come, but just something to think about, to nosh on. Oh no! A rival fountain, and it's younger and prettier! You see, one dark fountain was fine, but you add another and it's like adding too much sugar to your tea. A little bit is nice. Too much, and you're just kind of drinking sugar then.
You can only have enough flow with 1 shower going on at a time. If you do 2 showers, it's going to be cold, it's not going to be right.
I'm sure you guys have other metaphors or allegories relating to the situation, but these are ours. You may accept them or not. Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? What are we, some kind of suicide squad?
What are we, some type of Deltaruner?
What are we, some kind of Undertale? Okay, I'm done now.
You know, he prepared a whole script, but this was not on the script.
He even got dressed up in his cloak and everything.
A cloak that, should be noted, greatly resembles some of the characters that you need to hack to look at in Undertale.
Interesting stuff. Susie, please. Best character has arrived!
Here he is!
I love him so much.
He's the best boy.
I'll wait for him to introduce himself, but this rapscallion is basically going to be the first boss of the game. Son of the month. Not even year, just month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy. And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? They'll put it on the Nintendo Switch Online eventually. That's true. We can't really go west, because we slid down to get it.
I love it when someone just starts assuming we know where to go and says it out loud, so then I know where to go.
Alright, let's hear this flawless plan, Lancer. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Fucking rude buster hype!
Amazing battle theme, but even more so, the fact that you actually have the characters on screen so greatly enhances the combat.
It really does, yeah. This bike is fueled by victory. So the basic combat is similar to Undertale, but it's a lot more RPG-esque here. While I actually do the playing, why don't you run down how it's changed since the last game, Tanner?
Yeah, so now you actually have more than one party member, which is a pretty big deal. You also have more ways to tell when you're going for the mercy. It's easier to sort of see. They have mercy meters and stuff. You can use actions, which are kind of like magic, or sometimes they cost your TP meter at the side there, sometimes they don't. You gain TP by avoiding attacks, but having it graze you, which is, of course, a reference to Toho, which was the main inspiration for even Undertale's gameplay there. By kind of combining all these with mechanics from the original Undertale, you basically just have a pure evolution of the formula made in the first game, with more RPG elements.
I hope you're ready to see me eat hot shit throughout this playthrough, because goddamn, I am awful at video games.
One thing that was actually added in the recent patch too is I think if you hold the run button, you move your little cursor, your heart icon, slower to make it easier for those minute dodges.
I gotta get home before dinner. Meow. By the way, if you check, like, Lancer in general, it says he basically set his regular bicycle on fire to mimic a motorbike.
It's really good.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna need a dramatic Kingdom Hearts face reveal. Just saying. Okay, one sec. Oh. Hello, everyone, I'm Ralsei. Don't put my name into an anagram sorter.
When you said organization member, it actually clicked that it worked on more than one level.
Best way to leave is east, right? Yes! That's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. Hey, you don't die.
No, we have to be a party!
Well, Ralsei makes 2. That'll do. Suppose it's just the two of us then. Haha, not awkward at all, haha. Can't help but notice that Ralsei has a black heart on his thing. Either that or it's just a cutout of a heart.
Yeah, never even noticed that.
I may not be a very smart lad, but I'm good at noticing details like that, like the fucked up Deltarune on the floor.
Yeah, it's not drawn perfectly, I'll say that for sure.
Yeah, we should probably go find Susie. Yay, I get to be the leader. I have authority.
Which is wild, considering we rarely speak.
Ralsei, level 1 Lonely Prince, Dark World Being, has no subjects, but he does have Pacify and Heal Prayer. Very useful. Kindness at 100. Fluffiness... fluffy. No guts, it seems.
Kind of a pushover of a guy, but you know what? He's kind, and that's what matters.
He has a red scarf, which looks more purple to me, but whatever.
Yeah, there's no real reflection of items on your characters, which is a bit much for an indie game to go with.
Alright, let's go find the lass. Oh hey, it's a dummy. We're very familiar with dummies, aren't we, Tanner?
Wait, are we talking... Wait, was that an insult?
No, I'm talking about the dummy we fought in Undertale.
Of course, right, okay, I believe you.
See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Don't get hit by targets, you friggin' idiot. Oh, the fate of the world. I like that. So you can have party members be knocked out, just don't go down to zero with everyone, is what they're saying, essentially.
Yeah, and there's even an interesting mechanic where once they get knocked out, they will automatically come back to life slowly. So even if you're out of healing items, they can come back and help you, which is good because you need them, specifically certain ones sometimes.
Yeah, fighting's unnecessary. Timing, not my strong suit.
I will say, I'm usually pretty good with timing stuff, but this one, it goes at such a speed that it's actually quite difficult, especially because different times they'll go at different speeds whenever you hit the attack button.
Yes, let me gather TP for my sword.
Now the nice thing is, because we have multiple party members, you can do actions with Chris while defend with another character, which will still get you TP and increase your party's defense.
Okay. Hit them enough, they'll get tired. So I don't think you can outright kill enemies here. They'll end up running away, but that's not really what you want to be going for if you're a pacifist per se.
Yeah, in this chapter, there's actually no way to truly, kill someone. They'll either run away, or if their HP is enough, they'll get tired, and you can send them away with Pacify.
Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Why don't you give it a hug, Chris? Go on, hug that dummy.
Feel its fluffiness.
I'm gonna hug you.
Oh, I'm gonna hug another dummy and he's gonna blush.
Aww. I mean, I appreciate it, don't get me wrong. I haven't seen anyone in, like, months.
So, fun fact, if you ever are in the field and Ralsei's sprite overlaps with Chris, it does the exact same blush, but you can't see it because you're on top of him.
Oh, wow.
It's one of those little things that only hacking can show us.
It would be nice never having to fight, but life isn't really that simple. Even Steven Universe fights his enemies, I'm just saying.
Yeah, because I know there's a couple people who actually kind of took contention with Undertale's idea of you never should fight. That idea definitely is brought up and thought about in this game.
Well, that's not what the game says. One of the characters towards the end says, don't kill and don't be killed. So, you know, self-defense is still a thing. You don't have to leap to violence at the first opportunity. And also, might I add, pacifism doesn't mean you don't fight. Aang from, you know, Avatar is a pacifist. Steven from Steven Universe is a pacifist. Mega Man fucking X is a pacifist. They'll fight if they have to, but they will try to resolve things peacefully first.
Yep.
Oh, the big sacred door is open! Oh, I see. So... Who opened that to begin with, then? Never really thought about that before. Because it can't have been Susie, unless she just went over there and opened the door to begin with.
Lancer came from the Kingdom Over, which is through the door, and we saw him before with Susie, so it must have been... I don't know.
I'll do my best, mate, but, you know, if I swing the sword and they get in my way, you know, I can handle it.
Yeah, we got that.
I'm a big boy with big dreams and bigger hopes.
Look at us. Blue hair, a cape, a sword. We're basically a Fire Emblem hero.
Oh god, I hope Chris vanishes into a black hole. So it is in Smash, huzzah.